What's good, my brothers? It's your boy Sal Speaks, tapping back into the Semen Retention Network again. Shout out to all the brothers in the Retention Network. Shout out to Brother Steel. Shout out to Brother Dipsy, man. Shout out to you, Brother Steel, man. You've influenced me a lot on my journey. You have single-handedly pushed me forward, man. It's insane how the brothers motivate me so much on this journey. It's absolutely ridiculous, my brothers. Your content has all been fantastic. Brother Steel, Brother Dipsy, keep pushing out that fantastic content every single day. It inspires me to keep going as well, my brothers. So keep going. Keep it up. My brothers, if you're enjoying the content, please make sure you like and subscribe and comment down below if you're enjoying the content. It helps push us up on the algorithm and helps reach as many men as possible. My brothers, the topic of today's video is going to be called Semen Retention Sharpens You. As you begin going on this journey, you'll begin to develop extensive focus. You'll be able to focus on your goals more easily because you have less distractions in your lives. I know some of us in our former lives, we engaged in promiscuous activities. We spent most time communicating with the opposite gender. And this is something I've personally noticed. However, as you begin to retain long term, you become sharper, my brothers. You become more calculated. You become patient. It allows you to push forward in life, my brothers. And very little has the power to stop you. Because you forged an iron will. If every single day you're fighting against your desires and your lustful habits, you'll become stronger in the process. So don't forget this, my brothers. And let's ensure we keep motivating each other in the network. If we see brothers falling, make sure we constantly motivate each other. Constantly push each other. My brothers, this is a very powerful practice. It goes back thousands and thousands of years. From the Hindu perspective, they call it an increase in ojas. And from the Taoists, they call it jing or chi. And you begin growing on this journey, my brothers. You begin finding out what your true life purpose is. What pushes you forward every single day. You'll begin to develop that willpower, my brothers. And how you use that willpower is totally up to you. As Seneca the Great once said, most powerful is he who has power over himself. So it's important you stay sharp on this journey, my brothers. Try your best to stay focused. Because I realized even if I engaged in lustful activities, even for a brief moment, I would feel weakness. Because that's what the German scientists always said. Without phosphorus, there's no thought. So it always starts in the mind. My brothers, I'd like to relate this back to a great person in history. His name was Mahatma Gandhi. And Mahatma Gandhi, who was the father of post-colonial India, led the non-violent resistance to lead India out of colonialism. He also inspired civil rights movements across the world. Gandhi wrote extensively on struggling with his sexual indulgence and lustfulness. He faced the exact same problems us brothers face nowadays in this modern age. with hypersexual indulgence, instant gratification. It's all at our fingertips, my brothers. And this is why Carl Jung even says that no tree can grow to heaven unless its roots reach the depths of hell. It is said that Gandhi was affected by his father's death because he was busy engaging in lustful activities. Rather than being by his father's side, at 38, he took a vow of celibacy. He says this on the topic: the sexual glands are all the time secreting the semen. This secretion should be utilized for enhancing one's mental, physical, and spiritual activities. And he says this: he who would learn to utilize it thus will find that he requires very little food to keep his body in a fit condition. And yet he will be as capable as any of undertaking physical labor. Mental exertion will not tire him easily, nor will he show the ordinary signs of old age. Just as a ripe fruit or an old leaf falls off naturally, so will a brahmachari when his time comes to pass away with all his faculties intact. In fact, they say when a retainer dies, his body doesn't rot in the grave. And he says this: although with the passage of time, the effects of natural wear and tear must be manifest in his body, his intellects, instead of showing signs of decay, should show progressive clarity. If all this is correct, the real key lies in the conservation of semen. And assimilation of the knowledge that the vital fluid is never meant for waste should restrain men and women from becoming crazy over sexual intercourse. Look how powerful that quote is, my brothers. This is what the modern thinkers came across before we even did. And in fact, I even read a quote that Gandhi said that if he practiced brahmacharya at an earlier age, he would have accomplished so much more in his life. Think about that, my brothers. So if you're in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s even, understand that it's not too late. You can still change the course of history, my brothers. If we look at all the greatest thinkers, Isaac Newton, Nikola Tesla, Leonardo da Vinci, Raphael, every single one of them had one thing in common. They had high sexual natures, and they were able to transmute this energy into bigger endeavors in life. Some of them even changed the course of history. So it's important that we learn from these great thinkers, my brothers. My brothers, I hope this knowledge greatly benefited you the same way it's benefited me. Please make sure you like and subscribe and comment down below if you're enjoying the content, my brothers. I'm going to be uploading consistently. And let me know what sort of content you'd like me to produce in the future. Your comments have been pushing me every single day. It's your boy Sal Speaks, and I'm signing out.